Hi to everyone. We are at John Wayne Airport in a Piper 46 that is from Carenado. Just a small visit of this airplane, if you would like to. That's a Piper 46. It makes 200 knots. It's made from Carenado. Very interesting design. We are connected in X-Plane 10 in Pilotedge network. Actually, this aircraft is one of the very good aircraft you can find for X-Plane. And the camera position is restricted to inside the airport, inside the cockpit, the cabin. Some airplane, only few airplanes have this, which is programmed into the plugin, makes you restricting the view inside the cabin, and it's a little bit more realistic. Otherwise, in most aircraft, you are able to go outside there, and it's easier, of course, to fly. Anyway, we have exterior views. Small view of the place here. This is John Wayne KSNA, John Wayne Airport, California, Los Angeles area. The Pilotedge network, we have many drones flying in the area. The drones are actually nothing but planes recorded in the past, and they are automated, and they fly into the Gulf airspace, which are uncontrolled airspace, and those airplanes fill in the sky there, and they make a lot of traffic that you need to take care, and that the controller will also notice to you when they are on a collision course or an interception course, if you prefer. So we can see traffic there, a Cessna Caravan, I think, most probably FS6, taking off 19 right. Actually, this runway is now the 20 right. And we will make a short flight to Riverside, full ADC control to destination, and we just let the for the departure we will ask an easterly departure. We take the informations on 126.0.
Orange County.
We got information Romeo.
Sky conditions 11,500.
That we take note.
Visibility more than 10.
And we call the delivery. John Wayne delivery. Good afternoon, November 321 Kilo Tango.
Number 321 Kilo Tango, John Wayne clearance.
John Wayne clearance, November 321 Kilo Tango, Piper 46, West GA parking for VFR easterly departure flight to Riverside. We have information on Romeo.
For 4 Foxtrot Tango, need to make that call on ground contact tower. For 321 Kilo Tango, you're done. I caught your aircraft type and that you're VFR, but I need to repeat everything else.
Piper 46 West General Aviation parking. We are on a VFR departure to Riverside with information of Romeo. So that you know.
For 321 Kilo Tango, on departure fly heading 080, maintain VFR at or below 3000, departure frequency 127.2, squawk 1632.
On departure fly heading 080, maintain visual at or below 3000, 127.2 1632 November 321 Kilo Tango.
321 Kilo Tango, read back.
Thank you. So that you know, I describe what I'm doing into this Piper 46, and we go for standby squawk 1632. We start the aircraft. We put transponder Charlie mode alticoder, even on ground, which is required in this airport. And the controller will remind you if you forget to do so. And to start up the airplane, left mag on, pump on, and light on.
Alliance 152, Lindbergh clearance cleared to the Las Vegas McCarran International Airport Pebble for departure. Sent to Catalina transition, then it's filed. Climb via FitExcept maintain 15,000. Expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.2, squawk 3542.
And now I switch to COM2, which is working nicely. Inexplain. You just you can even if you would like to, you select the COM2 as a transmit, and you may add COM1 or COM1 as a transmit, and you may add the COM2 on which you can listen to the ATIS without interrupting the ATC communication. So now we are, for example, with ground. We are with ground. I can listen to the 126 on the COM1 just by doing that.
John Wayne information Romeo.
Which means you don't need to leave the controller with COMUR during the flight if you want to listen to an ATIS on a destination airport. This is also working for explain, like in a real airplane. And we are set to go. We'll just call the ground. John ground, November 321 Kilo Tango. And we prepare the airplane for departure 080. Altitude and we are set to go. November 321 Kilo Tango, Piper 46 West GA parking, ready for taxi.
We're 321 Kilo Tango, down ground rate 20 right at Kilo Taxi via Bravo.
20 right at Kilo Taxi via Bravo, 321 Kilo Tango. And now we need to go alticoder mode for the transponder. This traffic there, you see. We did not hear him on the COM. He's now with the tower, of course. We are on the ground frequency, and we are on COM1 set for John Wayne Tower and for John Wayne departure. Just by pushing one button, I will switch the frequency from the tower to the departure, which will be required by the ATC after takeoff. Now we just finished to prepare the aircraft, trim to neutral.
We're 190 Foxtrot Tango, downlane clearance cleared to the Riverside Airport, fly heading 220 radar vector COB COR, then it's filed, maintain 2000, expect 5000, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 127.2, squawk 3550.
Another airplane somewhere. Is it this one over there?
190 Foxtrot Tango, read back.
And we are set to take off 080 on the left turn after departure, climb to 2500, and later on we will turn left to 030, climb to 5500 feet, and we will pass just right side of the Santiago Peak, which is 5720 feet. We will pass somewhere 1000 feet from the ground, just above this mountain, and then we start the descent toward Riverside. 121 is the tower. 121.7 will be the ground at Riverside. What do we have there? Do we have a traffic? I think it's just a static aircraft, right? Okay. And we prepare the aircraft, so pump, light, and everything seems fine. Pitot heat remain off. The airplane itself is quite ready already. I think we should go on the left tank to be realistic. And we call on COM1 the tower. John Wayne Tower, Piper, November 321 Kilo Tango, 20 right at Kilo, ready for departure. Okay, here we are, set and ready. November 321 Kilo Tango, Piper 46, 20 right at Kilo, John Wayne, ready for departure.
Piper 321 Kilo Tango, John Wayne Tower, wind calm, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, November 321 Kilo Tango. Wind calm. The weather, we set for, there are another craft just in front of us. Few clouds, that's not downloading from the web. Because I think the weather just now is not so good. And we are not going to be able to make VFR under the actual conditions, I'm not 100% sure. We check, no alarm, no issue, the speed is alive, and rotate 80 knots, climbing 90, here we go. And gear up, trim to maintain 90 knots. 500 feet from the ground, left turn 080.
Piper 321 Kilo Tango, radar contact, say altitude.
Number 321 Kilo Tango, 700 feet. And
Piper 1 Kilo Tango, roger, turn left heading to 080, contact departure 127.2 today.
we turn left 080, contact departure, Piper, November 321 Kilo Tango. November 321 Kilo Tango for SoCal departure 1200.
321 Kilo Tango, SoCal departure, roger, resume O navigation, climb VFR to your discretion.
Resume our navigation and climb VFR to our discretion, November 321 Kilo Tango. And we can increase the altitude to direct 5500 as we plan. We can continue on a left turn to 030 approximately. Say 040 will be better. I don't want to go into the Charlie airspace of Chino, is it? Something like that. There is a Charlie airspace there. And the controller will not be very happy if we cross into an aerospace. He will most probably notice, oh, let us know. And I forgot to push the heading button. Now we have a full throttle, and we have reduced to 2,300, say, for the climb. Altitude is armed 5,500, autopilot engaged, yaw engaged, pumps is off, landing light is off, and we are set. And we can have a little look outside. And what we can do is have a look at the path, actual path.
For 1 Lima Romeo,
As
set
shown
maintain
in
4,000.
X-plane. You can see that we have made a very quick start, huh? And left turn straight, just a few hundred yards after the runway threshold. We are climbing quite fast now, and we have most probably traffics in the area. We need to take care of the other VFR traffics. And for example, there we can see
Okay, departure Bonanza 190 Foxtrot Tango is
already two
climbing
traffics.
through 1,400 heading
You
to
see one
20.
landing there,
190 Foxtrot Tango, so got departure radar contact. Climb
and
maintain
one
5,000.
there in the
Out of
mountain on the
1,500
right side.
5,000.
One below
Foxtrot
here.
Tango.
Not really factors, but quite sure we will cross the path of
190 Foxtrot Tango, turn right heading 340, join Victor 8 and
few
resume
aircrafts.
navigation.
Right turn 340, join Victor 8 and own navigation for 0 Foxtrot Tango.
2,200, 75% of power. Very easy to set. You can see this airplane has very practical display, and now we can also mixture the airplane to increase the the gas temperature, the exhaust gas temperature, so that we are not using fuel say not too rich and not wasting our fuel. You see this traffic there on the left, just below us. This kind of traffic is quite dangerous. It's oof, and another one. Those traffics are on a constant bearing. They call that something like that. They are in a constant angle from you, and therefore it's very difficult to see them coming in. They don't move compared to your position. This is why we need to open our eyes and learn to do that, because many drones are flying there, which is good for a simulation. And now the Santiago Peak on our right side, correction, the Pleasant Peak. The Pleasant Peak we will make somewhat overhead, and the Santiago Peak, one of those on the right side. And the lake there, which is our destination. and we are flying 5,500 feet. The outside air temperature is showing. By the way, this aircraft has a pressurized cabin, I think.
7274 Hotel, let me get departure for the contact.
Can be controlled here. You see, if we need the cabin to increase in altitude, we just set there. That
74 Hotel, turn right, heading 070. When able, clear direct to Van Nuys, BOR, resume navigation.
And I was saying, first of all, we need to keep the eyes outside, and the outside air temperature.
Kilo Tango, radar service terminated, squawk 200, frequency change approved.
Piper November 321 Kilo Tango, squawk VFR and frequency change approved.
For 0 Foxtrot Tango, say heading.
320.
0 Foxtrot Tango, roger. Your last assigned instruction was to fly heading 340 and join Victor 8. And it looks like you're going direct to Seal Beach. You're on a 320 heading, which is not what you were assigned.
And from now on, we need to take care quite efficiently of what's happening there, because many airplanes are flying in this area, and they have pattern like east to west from lake to. Oh, you can see there.
Air 4 Foxtrot Tango, contact SoCal 134.9.
And here on the right side. And I want to show you that we are going 200 knots by setting the right outside temperature is 4 degrees C.
Quebec, contact SoCal 100.6.
We put 4 degrees C, the 500 feet, something like that, just above plus 5 degrees C. I think we are almost there. And we can see that we make 80, 90, 200 knots, somewhere by 200 knots. That's
2192 Quebec, SoCal
our true airspeed, 200 knots.
Request.
And the lake, where is this lake? It's there. So we need to call, and we are Lake Matthews. Lake Matthews. VPLLM, that's our position. But first of all, we start the descent, and say 3000 will be our 3500, and we will descend according to our vertical speed, 1200 feet per minute. And
4x4 Foxtrot Tango.
there we already see the Riverside.
Description at 0 Foxtrot Tango, roger.
Alright, so we go straight on Riverside and we call. Riverside Tower, good afternoon. Piper November 321 Kilo Tango.
Beechcraft 2102 Whiskey Palm Springs Tower, good morning. Wind 3 at 005, make right close, traffic runway 31 right, clear for takeoff. Or correction, clear for takeoff.
Riverside Tower, good afternoon, November 321 Kilo Tango.
Number 782 Sierra, runway 2 at 0 left, clear for the option.
Riverside Tower, November 321 Kilo Tango.
Number 321 Kilo Tango, Riverside Tower, good morning.
Good morning, Piper November 321 Kilo Tango. 3500 8 mile Lake Matthews, and we are inbound for Riverside.
November 321 Kilo Tango. Make left or enter left base runway 27.
We enter left base for runway 27, 321 Kilo Tango.
Piper 321 Kilo Tango. Riverside Airport, wind 060 at 4, 2, visibility 2.5, and mist, ceiling 700 broken, 3,700 broken. Temperature 140.13, altimeter 3002. Are you simulating real world conditions?
Negative, we are simulating few with wind calm. 321 Kilo Tango.
Piper 1 Kilo Tango, roger, thank you.
And that's an interesting insight from the control. You can see that once more he has noticed that we are flying in, say, IMC conditions. And right now, if I want to download the meteorological conditions from the web, and it will be very difficult to go VFR flights on this airport. Want to make it quite quite good on parameters, so we fly north. The airfield we want to settle the gear down. Flaps, power, and pump on, landing light on.
Piper 1 Kilo Tango, wind 060 at 4, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 clear to land, Piper 321 Kilo Tango. And once more we get down. And we will start the left turn.
Beach 2102 Whiskey, wind 300 at 5, runway 31 right, clear for the option.
I will soon remove the autopilot. Disengage the autopilot. Just see if everything is set. And pump on, landing light on, full reach, flap down, gear down, and we are set. And the AP will go off, full flaps. Here we are. And we increase the RPM. Go for
2583 Juliet Sierra, Torrance Tower. Hold short runway 29 left, awaiting IFR release.
And we are stable on the final for this smooth landing Riverside. Then we will exit on the left side.
Runway 29 left, clear for takeoff.
Switch to 1.7 ground and taxi to the GA parking.
Cessna 782 Sierra, wind calm, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Disengage completely the autopilot, because this yellow line just disturbs me when I look at the artificial horizon. It tends to ask me to do something which I should not. So just remove the flight director. So it's not a very smooth landing. Anyway, not easy for me to make a smooth landing with this Piper 46. for some reason I find it difficult. And we exit the runway at Echo 1 kilo Tango.
Piper 1 Kilo Tango, contact ground 121.7, good day.
Thank you. We contact ground 21.7. Riverside ground, Piper November 3 to 1 Kilo Tango, holding short echo for the GA parking. Riverside ground, Piper November 3 to 1 Kilo Tango, holding short echo for the GA parking.
Verge 3211 Tango, Riverside ground, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Taxi to parking via Alpha November 3 to 1 Kilo Tango. Check. And thanks for being on this flight with me. And now we just need to pump is off, landing light is on, flaps are redacted.
Center 7820, John Wayne ground, taxi to parking via Alpha. Good day.
Left turn to Golf. That's about it. And now we just go on the switch off checklist. So thanks for being with us, or with me. And now we just taxi to the backside of Riverside. I think there is a general aviation parking there. Some airplane also parked there. That's our place. That's where we switch off the
June
airplane.
82 congratulations on the V1 pass.
Here we are. And we just switch off the airplane. Just to show you the Riverside Tower airport, how it looks like. Next plane. And we have some VFR traffics. I think there is a choplifters, helicopter flying there somewhere. Good evening to all.